Hey guys, what's up? Fan here again, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another video guide on a skill build. Now, today I'm going to be covering a newly reworked hero again in Chromie. Now, Chromie's win rate has dropped substantially, and she's hovering around one of the lowest win rates since her nerf/rework. And I wanted to just quickly go through her skill builds for players who might still be interested in playing her, or for players who want to do better with her. Now, I think one of the biggest changes to Chromie was at her level 1, so I'm just going to jump in here and start talking about it. Now, before the rework, you would always go Time Walker's Pursuit. The vision is really valuable as well as the 5% spell power. But after the rework, I think you need to go a different talent for your default, at least personally at this point. I like Mounting Sand a lot better. Now, the way that Mounting Sand interacts with your passive is not totally clear. So let's talk about the way Chromie works currently quickly here. So after getting 50 stacks, you now can no longer infinitely stack damage, right? After you get 50 stacks, you're gonna complete your Q quest, and your reward is gonna be leaving that Sand Echo behind, and Sand Echo is going to, mimic your Qs, and the Sand Echo will do a Q that does 40% of your Q's damage, right? So this says increase the damage of that Echo Sand Blast by 40%. And hitting 3 or more consecutive sands without missing counts as hitting 3 heroes. So, the second part is just going to help you get to 50 faster than you could before. But if you are picking Chromie on a good map like, Braxis or Volskaya, something where you have to skirmish a lot and you're a good Chromie player, you're going to get to this 50 stack extremely quickly. I've seen players hitting this, like 6-7 minutes into the game, like very early on. So you can hit this power spike very early. And the reason I think Mounting Sands is super important is because, it doesn't increase your damage, your untalented damage by 40%. It literally doubles it. So instead of your untalented Sandblast doing 40% of the total damage that yours does, the untalented one does 80%. And I think this is a huge increase in Chromie's late game like nuking power. In terms of taking Mounting Sand versus Time Walker, you're going to get a lot more damage at the same time if you take Mounting Sands. So I do think that is the biggest change in her kit, which is why I'm going over that so heavily. Level 4, I still like the Bronze Talon increase in auto attack damage, so this is going to play very similarly to old Chromie. Level 5 here, I guess, you want to take Dragon's Eye for burst damage. Now, a lot of people like Mobius Loop for wave clear, and that's fine, but for me personally, I play Chromie more as a burst mage, so my recommended build is going to be highest possible burst damage here. Now, for level 8, you can do either one. Slowing Sands is very good at area control, whereas Temporal Loop, if they don't have a cleanse, is very good at locking down a target. So whatever you need in the game is fine. I'll recommend Temporal because a lot of the meta healers right now do not have cleanse, but both are good. 11, I think, almost always timeout, even though it's 5 seconds now instead of 7. It's 5-second ice block is incredibly strong still. Level 14, you can get either Shifting Stance if you want to just consistently poke at them, or you can get Quantum Overdrive for the one-shot potential. Either one is good. I'll take Quantum because I'm going for a burst-oriented build here. And last, I like Andor Hall Anomaly for level 18. I just think having 3 times traps makes it so you can set them all up around you, and it makes it near impossible to dive onto a good Chromie player who's playing, somewhere behind her team, surrounded by traps, maybe even close to her walls. It just adds so much zone control. It makes it so much more annoying to try to kill Chromie. So this is pretty much the build. Hope you guys are, enjoying the videos. If you guys want to try this build out, make sure to give it a shot. I think Chromie has more potential than what her win rate currently suggests, and I think it's just going to take time for people to adapt to the new build. So this is my full burst build here. Thanks for watching. Make sure to follow the YouTube if you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time.